Since filming wrapped, the majority of couples featured in this season of the show have since split and some cast members have gotten into significant legal trouble. With that in mind, it is worth reflecting on where its cast members are today, as of 2022. Ashley Martson. Ashley and Jay met while on vacation and got engaged 6 months later, despite Ashley being 10 years older. The couple married by the end of the season, but by the reunion episode, Ashley had broken up with Jay for cheating on her on dating apps. Ashley and Jay's divorce was finalized in 2021, and Ashley has since alleged that Jay had cheated on her with a stripper he had previously been in a relationship with. Ashley is now running a salon in her native Pennsylvania and has confirmed she is dating again, although she has claimed on Instagram that Ashley still flirts with her. Jay Smith. Jay's journey to America was troubled from the start, as he faced racist backlash online when his engagement photos with Ashley were targeted by trolls in Ashley's native Pennsylvania. Although they did marry in a safer space, Las Vegas, the marriage soon fell short when Jay was caught using Tinder, which he claimed was where he was using to make friends in America. Jay is speculated to still live in Pennsylvania, where he works as a tattoo artist, a business that he promotes on his Instagram account. Despite the cheating scandal featured in Season 6, Jay has asserted that this incident was scripted by the show's producers. Colt Johnson. After a whirlwind relationship, Colt proposed to his online girlfriend, Brazilian native Larissa, just days after meeting her. Larissa immediately butted heads with Colt's mother when she moved to his home in Las Vegas, as she disliked his mother's presence in her life. Despite Larissa fighting with almost all of Colt's family, they married on the show. The former 90 Day Fiancé couple divorced in 2019, shortly after Larissa had been arrested for punching Colt in the mouth, causing Colt to file for divorce. Colt's mother supported his legal fees, and since then, Colt has appeared on 90 Day, The Single Life, where he dated, and later married Vanessa Guerra, although his subsequent 90 Day appearances show his relationship with his mother is still problematic in his love life. Larissa dos Santos Lima. One of the all-time most notorious 90 Day Fiancé cast members, Larissa Lima quickly became the villain of Season 6, as her short-lived marriage with Las Vegas resident Colt ended with 3 charges of domestic battery. She frequently fought with all of Colt's family members, as she wanted her husband to assert his independence from them. Since the divorce, Larissa still lives in the U.S., and briefly dated fellow 90 Day Fiancé star Corey Rathgeber, who has an on-off relationship with now-wife Evelyn Villegas. Recently, Larissa announced she is moving away from Las Vegas to Colorado Springs, to be with her new partner, Eric Nichols. Jonathan Rivera. Jonathan met Fernanda while in Mexico, and their relationship quickly drew criticism from viewers, as Jonathan was 32 and Fernanda was still a teenager at 19 at the time of filming. The couple married in May 2018 in Jonathan's home state of North Carolina, but after numerous cheating accusations from Fernanda, the couple's arguments proved too much. Now divorced, the former 90 Day Fiancé star withdrew his financial support to Fernanda, and their divorce was finalized in 2020. Jonathan, still working as a realtor, has since married sports marketing agent Janelle Miller, welcomed his first child and has moved back to his hometown Chicago. Fernanda Flores aged just 19 when she came to the U.S. Fernanda Flores faced a challenging migration to the country. Having moved to be with her much older fiancé, Jonathan, she caught him flirting and dancing with other women, which led to Jonathan gaslighting her. Although they married on the show, their marriage lasted just a few months. Although Jonathan cancelled her immigration paperwork, Fernanda still lives in the U.S., working as a model in Miami. Previously, she lived in Chicago, where Jonathan refused to move during their relationship. Fernanda appeared on 90 Day, The Single Life, and is now dating professional boxer Noel Mikhailian. Kalani Fagata Kalani, a 30-year-old American of Samoan descent, traveled to Samoa and met 23-year-old Asuelu. Kalani, raised Mormon, wanted to remain celibate until marriage, but after her second trip to Samoa, Kalani discovered she was pregnant. Kalani's Samoan father disliked the idea of her marrying within that culture, but she and Asuelu married by the end of the season, after the birth of their son Oliver. The former 90 Day Fiancé couple welcomed another baby in 2019 after season 6 ended. Although they appeared together on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Kalani said they probably wouldn't be together if they didn't have children. In 2022, their split was confirmed by Asuelu on Instagram. Asuelu Pala'a Samoan Asuelu had never left the country before coming to America. Kalani's family was suspicious that Asuelu was only interested in their relationship for a green card, and Asuelu's immaturity as a father figure was a frequent point of contention between the couple and their families. As shown in Happily Ever After, the couple never seemed to get over their arguments about their children and Asuelu's role in the home. Since their divorce was announced, Asuelu has been spotted kissing another woman, and has blocked Kalani on Instagram. Eric Rosenbrook Former Marine Eric met Indonesian native Lita on an international dating site, despite the fact that Lita is over 10 years his junior. Eric had children from a previous relationship, and Leia was unhappy that Eric spent so much time and money on his role as a father. Eric's parents tried to discourage his relationship with Lita, as they didn't believe a woman who claimed to have been wealthy would have to rely solely on Eric's income. In 2019, Eric's daughter Tasha was granted a restraining order from Lita. Eric seems to have chosen a side in the rift and is still with Lita as of 2022. In 2020, the couple bought their first home together, having moved out of their apartment shared with Eric's daughter. Lita Margaritha When Lita met Eric, she claimed she was a medical school graduate, an actress and a model. As Lita relied on Eric's income without providing her own when she moved to Wisconsin, it soon became apparent that Lita was lying. Lita's most infamous moment on the show is when she kicked out Eric's daughter Tasha from their apartment, after frequent fights about Tasha's relationship with her father. Bizarrely, Lita and Eric are still together. This is perhaps the most surprising lasting couple to 90 Day Fiancé fans, given that Tasha has an ongoing restraining order against Tasha, as well as facing a police investigation into a domestic dispute at their home. Steven friend Steven met Russian Olga when she visited the country for the summer. Olga fell pregnant shortly into their relationship, and Olga agreed to move to be with Steven in America. Steven quickly became disliked by 90 Day Fiancé viewers due to the way he treated Olga, including yelling at her after she gave birth because he wanted to go home. Even as parents, Steven felt Olga didn't give him attention and prioritized their baby over him. Steven and Olga married in 2019, before splitting in 2021. Fans welcomed this news, as Olga seemed better without him. Olga Koshimbaidova. Olga came to America with a dream of working as a photographer and quickly met Steven. Their whirlwind relationship quickly resulted in a swift engagement and pregnancy. Olga had their son in Russia, and the couple fought over Steven's cruel, coercive words and tried to hurry her home after her surgery. Many fans felt sympathy for Olga, and that she would be better off without Steven. Although many fans were disappointed when Olga and Steven reconciled their marriage in late 2021, there was also some good news. Olga fulfilled her lifelong dream of working in New York City as a photographer, as the couple moved there in 2021. She is currently balancing motherhood and her photography career.
I'm the strip.